Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Flute Spice. I'm Anson, and we're broadcasting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, closed Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in quarantine. Normally you're used to seeing me in a repair shop, but believe it or not, I used to be a musician long ago and a doubler. And today, tomorrow, and all the rest of the days that I'm under quarantine, we're going to be talking about adding some spice to your flute playing. This isn't to replace anything that your band director or your private teacher is already going over with you with the fundamentals, with embouchure, air control, articulation, all that good stuff that they teach you. This is not meant to replace that, but just a supplement. If you're finding that while you're playing a flute, there's a lot of different things that you can do on a flute that you just totally can't do on a saxophone or a trumpet or brass instrument or really any other woodwind. So we're going to be going over two things today that are going to be very easy for you to start on that you can do to add a little spice to your flute playing. The first one is flutter tonguing. Some people have a hard time doing flutter tonguing. Other people have an easier time. The easiest way I can explain it is as you let the air column go through from your throat, through esophagus, through your mouth, you're going to gradually close the distance between the tip of your tongue to the back of the gum line on the back of your front two teeth. And as we'll start on G, as you start with the G, open G, you're going to gradually lift up the tongue. And as that air column narrows between the hard palate, the roof of your mouth, and the top of your tongue, let the tongue relax and it'll start fluttering like this. You're going to feel a lot of extra resistance, and it's going to feel a little funny when you start out. But once you keep working gradually, slowly keep the air steady, but as you move the tongue up, it'll start fluttering. Gradually work on that until you can start getting it right off the bat. When to flutter tongue? Well, you can't flutter tongue the entire song because that would sound kind of ridiculous. The best times you want to use a flutter tongue is when you really want to accentuate a certain note, put an accent on it, similar to how a saxophone or a trumpet growls on a note, especially when they're hanging on it. That adds a little more gruff and dirt to the sound. For like a blues, I would use a flutter predominantly on the minor third of a blues scale, or I would say on the flat 7 of a blues scale. If we were in the key of G, I would nail the flutter tongue on the B flat and the F, and I'll just give you a quick example.